Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So glad to have you guys here today. If you haven't watched some of my previous videos, I explained in one of them that my wife had purchased all the scents that I didn't have of Dr. Squatch. So we're going to take a look at another Dr. Squatch product. And after yesterday's video, this abomination of a quote-unquote cologne, yeah, I gotta redeem myself. I gotta redeem the Dr. Squatch name. So that's what we're gonna do today. Hopefully. Hopefully. But before we do any of that, let me just go ahead and say this. Feel free to subscribe. I got cool content coming along the way, and I'm sure if you're here watching this, you're probably going to enjoy some of the other videos that I've made. So go ahead and subscribe. I make videos all the time. Different, same. I mean, I do it all. I even did a taste test not too long ago. So if any of that piques your interest, click the subscribe button. I do this for fun, and I'm just glad that you could be here and watch. Anyway, moving on. Here we go. So, today's Dr. Squatch product, if you haven't already seen by the thumbnail or the title, we're looking at Birchwood Breeze. Now, this is one that I didn't know existed, but I'm a fan of some of the wood-scented soaps. So, I was a little taken aback. I was like, whoa, 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 I gotta have that. Gots to have that. And I never got around to getting it just because. It's very odd, though. You know, this is one of the Birchwood Breeze is, I think it's relatively newer. Maybe. I feel like it is. Should have done my research on that. Either way, some of the other scents out there, ones that we haven't taken a look at on this channel, are on the website, but they're not necessarily advertised to you. Like your cedar citrus and your pine tar and your bay rum. Those are like the forefront. Those are like the forefathers of Dr. Squatch soap. So this one hasn't really been on my radar that long. But when I saw it, I knew I had to have it, and I never got it. So now I got it because my wife bought it. So this one is a 5-ounce bar of soap, just like any Dr. Squatch soap is. Medium grit, if you can't tell right there. Medium grit. Birch bark and pumice. Okay. Birch bark and pumice. Nothing crazy about the packaging. It looks just the same. And this is my go-to one, the Fresh Falls one. It's exactly the same. There's no difference. They even say the doc's notes are always the same, but I'm going to read it to you anyway. You ready? The doc's notes: lather up this cold processed soap and scrub down daily. Great for all skin types. Signed, Dr. Squatch. And I believe that. I really do. You know, because their soap is natural, and unless you have a heavy grit soap, your skin's probably not going to get that irritated. So that's good. That's good. Anyway, there is the ingredients right here. So if you are interested in this at all, go ahead and pause the video and take a peek at them yourself. But you got saponified oils of olive, sustainable palm, coconut, shea butter, natural fragrance, birch bark powder, pumice powder, some word that I can't say, titanium dioxide, not dioxide, kaolin clay, and sea salt. I probably said kaolin wrong, but whatever. Made from natural oils, no harsh chemicals, cold process, sustainably sourced. All the good buzzwords that all the hippies and dippies like. So, yeah, they're buzzwords. That's all it is. But there it is, you know, just like every other bar of soap on here. Crisp, woodsy, and fresh, just like a Squatch man should be. Yeah, okay. All right. Now, this is supposed to smell like crisp birchwood forest. Okay, all right, and that's what it says right there. If you can't tell, Birchwood Forest. Okay, great. I just realized my driver's license is going to expire this next month. Damn. Anyway, not important. Let's open it up and take a smell. Actually, let's look at the bar first. So, as expected, in for me anyway, it's brown, and it looks a little darker in my eye than it does on camera. So there is a disconnect going on here, but it's not as wet feeling as like the Fresh Falls or some of the other ones. It's actually relatively dry. It's I guess because of the pumice, the medium grit situation, but it is not like wet to the touch. It's not very greasy and oily like some of their soaps. And this is almost like a perfect. I mean, this thing is rock solid, and it's cut. Other than, little imperfections, like right there, this is probably the best cut Dr. Squatch soap I've ever seen. So that's something, I guess. Not that it matters. Doesn't make the soap quality better. But, yeah. Let's get into the smell of it, okay? You ready? So the problem with trying to use things to scent products is that sometimes they don't work out. And what I mean by that is Birchwood powder. I don't know what the hell that means, but I don't think I really smell birchwood. If you want to know the real truth, the first thing I smell is shea butter. And then maybe after that, like a slight woodsy smell. Almost like a plywood. Like cheap wood. Not that, don't take that the wrong way. It smells good, actually. I'm just saying it smells like cheap wood. It smells like you got your wood from Lowe's or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like cheap plywood. I feel like I'm digging myself a hole, but you got to understand what I'm saying. I like the smell of plywood. Anyway, that's what it smells like to me. And I guess that's what birchwood smells like. I don't know. Does pumice even have a smell? That's the real question. It's so hard to put this scent into words. I'm trying so hard, and I'm having a hard time. I'm at a loss. That's basically all I can smell. I can smell a little bit of like a wood, like a cheap wood, like a wood smell. But the majority of the smell that I'm smelling in my opinion, smells like shea butter. Now, the two of them together smell really good. I like it, and I honestly can't wait to use this soap. So, there's that. I feel like I'm not doing it justice. Anyway, I enjoy it. So, yeah. Let's rate it now. Let's go over everything. The bar soap. I probably would say that, this was a bundle package anyway. So, it was a little discounted. So, the value for an all-natural soap is there. It's not that bad, considering that, naturally made things are typically more expensive because corners aren't always cut, so the product is more pricey. You get what I'm saying? Just like, going out to eat at a local restaurant who makes your food, there as compared to like McDonald's, your food's going to be like half the price. So keep that in mind. But the value isn't that bad. I would probably give the value of this baby a 6 out of 10. I feel like it changes every time because my mind is going. The smell, I'll probably also give it a 6 out of 10. It's good, but I feel like it could be better. It could this scent could possibly be improved, Dr. Squatch, if you're listening. I think we can do better. It's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best. But I still enjoy it. I like the smell, but I feel like it can be better. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, thank you guys very much for stopping in today. Really do appreciate it. I'm dog-ass tired. And hope you had a good day. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Let's spread some positivity out there in the world. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.